guys, I'm back. Alright, so far this is a part 2. Hold on, let me fix that darn camera. Come on. Alright, so yeah. So if you remember the part 1, if you do, you're good. But remember, don't be too rude to people or be where you think you can be of like something. But yeah. What I'm gonna do is when the hightail comes out, unless hightail responds, or if you want, you can send me something so I can see if I can chat to hightail and see if they're gonna add in race or something. If so, we might get a chance to play or have our own custom race. So we can play as our own custom type and have fun. Oh, and remember, if you didn't see the part 1 as always, double check, because I had to fix the camera, like I said at the end of it, so it worked correctly. Oh, and plus, I heard about the furries, gamers and furries still fighting over because this meme is getting out of control and now people are taking it literally and just start killing. So if you see someone die as a furry or a gamer, please make sure you just call the cops and have that gamer or furry who killed be under arrest and have them be in high security prison for real and not let them out. If they escape, well, of course prison doesn't have anything about the outside or anything peaceful in it. Like a cell can get them creepalities. And I know that's the downfall about the side effects what they get. But yeah. To also tell you, make sure you be really careful much you can. Even if you play games like some of you, or if you play Hypixel server on Minecraft, please just be careful. If you play Minecraft and if Minecraft died out and it kinda got wrecked, just keep it just in case you want to replay it as old memories. But we can do modded though. That also works, but yeah, there's gonna be one problem. Doing modded, then we have to be careful what we do against our friends or anything. But for Hytale, I'm not sure they're gonna change the features, add special programming, and where we can add mods too, so we can make a dark serial or anything, or medieval much more often, or whatever it be. Like me, I would like to see what I can do, and I want to see what you can do for builds. Even if we can be a different race, we can build easy and make it how we want to look. So if I want to build something, let's say, is a Lombax City, but has a tons of work have to be added, then I will. And remember, have fun out there. If you already know Hytale's already released, and it's already out now, and you already got the game for free, or you have to pay it, please make sure you don't fight with other players. If some players say, "Hey, I'm a pro, get out of this game, you noob," no, that's not right. If some players are pro and hardcore and really bad at people, and they call you noobs and just try to be rude and disgusting or anything. I have some friends who are like that, and they're really hardcore. But you can just beat them easily if you find out the patterns. The patterns are not very smart at maneuvering. Well, you can outmaneuver them, but they can remover in to get near you and just take a blow hit. So you might need to take caution what you gotta do. And as I said, just make sure you'll always be really careful. Like, I know games are under development, and basically they are getting worked on, tweaked, and choice of modifications. Like, I feel that's going to be different. We can customize it, make it a different game, too. Because thanks to the creators, they can even add mods. So we can change it to make it like something like epic. But still, it's still high pixels game. Oh, and just in case you don't believe me, yeah. See? That's high pixels game. Alright, now you understand, right? I hope you do. Let me get this up. I'm not sure, like, to tell you the bad news, and there's some good news also. The bad news, I'm not sure what year or day or month my grandma and me gonna work on the linebackers fursuit. That's the sad part. For me, I might not have a fursuit. So if some of you are fursuiters watching this, yes, you might be quite upset. Yeah, I get it. And some of you might be like, gamers might say, hey, can you play a game or something? Of course, someday I'll do is a special episode Let's Play, because I made an episode Let's Play on the old game of Rampage. I've been through a bit longer, so if you want, I will do Start New, and if I have to, I'll invite a friend to do the multiplayer, or a family member. See if we can beat the game with co-op mode and try to be much more master at it. Oh, and plus, no offense if some of you hate having problems of like, what are we gonna do or something. Like, me, I'm gonna warn you. If you have seen a creepy thing about creepypasta games, yes, watch out. Some of them are viruses as well. One of my friends got it and got a virus on the laptop I had about years ago. And that's why they called me on the phone call. So that's why I had to go and look up on the computer and find out what the virus was. And yeah, it was an antivirus where you can't delete it correctly. So you had to delete it weirdly, like weird. So what I had to do is just post something really messed up, and then yeah, basically delete it while it malfunctions like a bot. Then it worked. Well, first time it worked, but the second time it came back, I had to redo it 5 times until the 6th time it worked again. So yeah, it was a pen bug to get rid of that type of virus. But hey, I know you're all probably wondering, hey Nate, are you gonna do like a Let's Play series on something or like a gameplay? Yeah, I might do a hardcore challenge. Try to survive and try not to die or something. And try to gather stuff. And watch out all the dangers, of course. Probably fighting, slashing enemies. And I might do one video about a hack scheme getaway. So you know admins can find out you're actually X-ray mining on Minecraft, because I already found a way and I tricked all admins before on one server. And they all thought I was literally X-ray hacking, but I pretend, and I went into lava flows of so I don't get banned, and they'll think I'm just mining regular. So what I do is like make a strip mine, but pretend I didn't see the ores, and they actually think I'm doing a lot. Like for me, I wouldn't even allow hackers near if I was hosting a server, but to regular and free admins, if you see a hacker using X-ray, my recommend is having a special website made on your own server types, all you hosts and admins. And my recommending is have them just do a test, show the username, and chat in a Discord chat or something. If they chat, maybe they can have a special appointment thing. And when they are all set, they are okay to use X-ray, just long they don't help anyone, only work for themselves. But if they help anyone, that means they won't get banned though, but they'll be told not to do it again. Just tell them do not do it again, or else you'll be banned forever. Of course, you probably would do that and make them like, now I know the truth, and you're gonna have to ban or wipe the inventories just in case someone tries to get loads of diamonds. That's the safer reason. So, even if you have to work on a lot, sorry if I'm doing this, but yeah, just make sure you be really careful when you do it. Unless they try to use hacks and get around BOP and killing anyone, and using range hacks to increase their range and go through things. In case you see a player doing that as a hacker, immediately stop them right off the bat. And of course, like for me, I would have to say, don't ever do hacking anyone unless the admin's made a special thing where you can talk to and see if you be proved to use it only for wisely but not meant for harming, or try to give those diamonds or other resources to people, or make a shop where you sell it. Just don't be rip off though. Spawning in diamonds out of nowhere without admin's notice. You'll need permission to ask on Discord. That'd be a smart idea though. And have a special group by them. So what type of server it is, you'll be safe. And if this video takes too long, my bad. It's 15:42. Well, it's kind of going, but oh well. Just remember, admins and hosts, hosts and admins. Just make a group on Discord. The ones who don't have Discord get permanent banned. That will make it much more safer, just in case those guys are doing something. Oh, and if some of them are trying to be rip-offs, don't trust a stinking rip-off. I hate rip-offs as well, because if I see a rip-off, I do perma ban them. If some of your YouTubers have some pesky players trying to get free stuff and be such a douche, and thinking you use it as a soft, like a soundboard or anything, immediately ban them. And they'll learn a valuable lesson to back the F off. And kids, don't swear in the future. You do, you're bound to get your face crushed. And I mean, it will hurt like you're living underground. I already know how that feels. Ugh. I don't want to go for memories of it, but hey, if you see anyone who's also doing anything rip-offs or any crimes, like trying to get free stuff and be rude, what I do is permanent, as I said, and they are gone forever. No longer allowed. But don't ban those people. If you have to, ban all immediately. Count people who are trusted to you. If you find a person, if you're a host or an admin, people, you find a person trying to be a ripoff, make sure you record the evidence. And then show it, and the people will know, oh, that person's doing something wrong. He shouldn't have done that. And that person be banned for good. Make sure you have evidence recorded immediately. Those people who try to get away will be immediately dumb enough to take the chance. Because you're recording, making sure that everything is alright. After recording them and finding out, they're in trouble. Real deep trouble. Even if they try to even think you have a soundboard or anything, immediately ban them as heck. And you will show them how that feels. Just like slapping a piece of metal at the face to make them learn. They banned from a hammer ban. Well, a ban hammer went on them. And then gone. There you go. No more peskies. Same with the hackers. But with a special policies, the hackers will learn they have to join a special group to order to use the hacks. But only for the right way. If they use it for the wrong way, they're in trouble. And then be kicked out of the group and banned forever. If a hacker hacks account and get away with it, or have a second account, ban their second account as well. Let me tell you, me and my friend have saw a hacker once. How many days was it? a couple months, not days. Was it a couple months? No, actually it's 15 months. My bad. But basically, when he started up his server, and when we got on it, should be private, basically, somehow a player got out. The way and thought about, I would join this server, it's private, I don't get a living. And just hacked the password I found out. And got on. And the players got so lucky, he got away with it. And he stole all our stuff, and our loot and anything is gone. What we gathered. All the iron we needed and redstone. And now we got real mad at that. And when we re-put the player, we found out a command couldn't make the player go back into that server where they were, and then kill them off, take the stuff. We did that, got the stuff back, and we mainly banned the player, permanent banned, making sure the player, when the player tried to use a second account to get more loot, we stopped the player and putting him inside a bedrock cage. And having he somehow go clip right through it, and we ban him before he does it anymore. So far, we only know he has only 2 accounts. We thought, but no, he has a third. So we kind of lost, and we were put in a giant dome cage. We had to get rid of the walls, get rid of the glass ceiling, and yeah. That's why I thought something was weird to the sky, so I looked up stack of blocks and I found out that it was glass. I warned my friend about it, and he just found out there's bedrock walls, and the guy took over the world. We banned the guy when he almost tried to ban us with hacks and take over the server. We kind of failed for that guy. And that's why he didn't have a chance to have his own, his own server takeover plan. Well, does he even not know you can make a free server instead just taking one? A free server is easy to start up. Real easy, I mean. And yeah. And I know y'all probably do is have fun. And people want all the power so they can take over and trash every player. And they feel like they can have all the power and create anything they want. Yeah, I can tell them that thing and trash what player they want. I was trash on one of my friends' world when I showed them the free server making I did. When they saw that link and went to the website to make their free server, he said, well, basically, his name is Andrew, but he decided to do is be a douche and just kill me. And just kills me over and over and over. I'm not sure how many deaths I had when he killed me. Ah, 41 times, is it? No, it's a 22 times. Yeah, 22 times he killed me on his server. And he was being nice to one of other friend was Sonic Blossom. And he told me to go to HEL and die. And then he sent me another, but he made me in there, and I was bloody mad. That's why I don't play on this server. Never ever. Because he got all the power he wants, and that's why he can get rid of it. Next time when he reset the world, reviving me, he said he promised to not mess with me or be a jerk or anything. But basically, he decided to be a jerk. out nowhere and trashed me. He destroyed everything, and then I had to live in a giant, terrifying place where he called it a good use for trash killing. And what he did, he banned me out of the server and using me as a test subject. And what he did to some was, he used her now as a test subject. What the F? Andrew is now a total good. And I knew servers would be pain in the butt, would take over the entire things. Like, I wouldn't let someone have all that power, make their own server how they want, to do with all the people and torture them. I only give the power, let's say, to the right person who is responsible and smart enough to not kill and not be a jerk. Besides, you better not have jerks anyway. Jerks just kill you off anywhere. They're like snipers. They see you, shoot you in the head, and then you're dead on the ground. And probably have them just licking your body for no reasons. Why? They never tell you. Making it a living nightmare. And yes, we do not want anyone to have full power like that. Being the host of their server, so powerful, no one can tell them what to do. It's like they are the new king of the entire thing and getting rid of us and telling us we are not welcome to their land or the world, and we get banned and teleported to the room we have to live on. And that's the terrible part. The good part is, one of my friends I know does modded servers. He knows about the link you showed me before. What he does is play modded mod pack servers but he made his own where he is his own mods favorites to play around and have fun showing around and when we try all sort of ideas like making a medieval type server, that can't crash, so we still try and figure out what's the issue with it and try to fix it. Like, for one, we have melee weapons, slashing enemies with a slick slash. It was in the game. It was so awesome back then, and we made very good role plays too. But nowadays we go for modern tech fight with a secret bases and anything, and we have to lay out tons of torches to make our secret stuff all hidden. And yeah, what I do is have a security cam hidden, so if I see my friend who tends to see someone who's trying to break in and get away, we have banners that we got. We also are best friends, not rude. And I know he knows secret Agent Vorkrion, that old friend was mine, but no longer. What he does nowadays, if you go on his server, he would instant kill you with no questions. Why? He even put you in tournaments and put you in dangerous zones where you had to fight through. And now, until it's get nighttime, zombie spawns. In that giant pit where you would not believe that a long time ago. Me and my friend, I was with Andrew back then. Andrew and me were not friends anymore. Yeah. But we just run around that giant band trying to not die. Unfortunately, we get killed by zombies. Yeah, bloody zombies. I mean. And I tried to kill an Enderman to get an Ender Pearl, throw it, and get out. And that's the sucky part. To do that, you need to kill it quick. Slash, and go cut, stab, kill it, take the Ender Pearl, throw it out. Simple, right? Well, it's not. There's millions of. You punch one, there's more comes. Acts like zombie payment. But that was on version. That server is only on version 1.12.2. And yeah, basically my friend modded server, the one with mods and has stuff in it, have unique stuff. Well, the terrifying part is, well, you know it, dying. And that's all. I'm going to start this video right now. And stay happy once you can in 2019. Oh, and I know you're going to probably watch editors and have a good time because I'm not very popular, but that's alright. You need it more than me. You probably understand why I'm not very important in life, but yep. You probably understand.